All right, hey y'all, I'm back with another reading, and there's this channel song message that's been playing in my head. I will look it up and put the name and everything. I didn't feel like stopping, but there's this energy where I feel like the collective, you are very much so hurt by life, right? Where at one point all you did was dream up things that you wanted for yourself with certain people and things like that. And whatever has happened has knocked the wind out of you, has knocked the hope out of you, has knocked you dreaming out of you. We have you here. We have the Seven of Wands here, along with the Five of Swords in reverse. Or sorry, Five of Wands in reverse. So there's this energy of you walking around being in this defensive energy on guard. And honestly, as we take a look at what's going on in life at this point in time, I could definitely understand why you would feel that way. There's a lot of craziness going on, a lot of hatred, battles. Just the world is in disarray at this point. And this has, whatever has been taking place with you just on a personal level, this has knocked you dreaming of certain things that you wanted. At this point now, you're walking around guarding your heart, and guarding anybody getting close to you because of the issues you have been through, because of the fighting you have done with other people. I feel like there's this energy of you looking at every person as potential danger. You know what I mean? You do your best to try to keep people from getting close to you, because I feel like when people try to get close to you, that spikes up your anxiety, because of you're like, you don't trust anybody. And I'm hearing it's okay to be leery of people. It's okay to not be gullible or whatever. But at the same time, there's a whole thing about being balanced, because what is going on here, because you are walking around in this energy, you're in this Nine of Wands energy in reverse, right? You're tired. You're tired. You're tired of trying to battle. And the Nine of Wands is this energy of somebody resting after a fucking battle, after a war, or what have you. And now you're in this reverse energy, because I feel like it has become too much for you to bear. Too much heaviness. I'm also hearing there is something that you need to, honestly a lot of things you need to let go of. I get a vibe of you kicking yourself, blaming yourself for a lot of shit that has happened to you. Maybe being too nice, being too kind, being too understanding, or whatever. We have a tower. We have a tower here. I'm also hearing, like, I get a vibe of you feeling like, people tend to take your kindness for weakness, right? So it's like the vibe of the fact that they see you and they see you being nice to them, or see you wanting to be helpful or whatever. And the people you run into are the people that sit there and look at you and say, if you're doing this, then you gotta be fucking stupid. You gotta be gullible. You have tend to run into a lot of people that would rather take advantage instead of trying to nurture that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever is going on. There is a tower moment that has happened in your life. Like, I feel like there's this energy of, like, people not giving you your due. We have the Six of Pentacles here, which is about an equal give and take, or what have you. But with this guy, he's, like, basically, like, shining this person's shoes. And this person's kind of, like, throwing change into their hand like they're, like, a fucking peasant. And there is this energy of you sitting here doing work, doing certain types of things, and people not, like, respecting you or thinking that you're gullible or stupid for caring so much, or for even trying to attempt to do that, because they're like, why the fuck, I would never. We have the Empress here. Let me shuffle. I'll be right back with you. All right, so within this energy, you have very good reasons. Because you have tower moments, right? That has taken place, that has revealed to you certain people, places, and things that aren't good for you, or that was taken advantage of, what have you. Maybe even a possible relationship that could have had a tower moment as well, that put an end to the situation. There's the universe here, which is the World's card, to put an end to that cycle. There is something where something was going on with you where you were like too forgiving to people. And I'm almost hearing spirits saying, like, we needed to toughen you up, because although it's okay to be giving and helpful or whatever, but you can't just walk around in that manner, because there are people that will take advantage. So there are some things that has taken place with you. I feel like that hurt you to your core, but it was a lesson that was needed to get you to where you needed to go. So we have the Star card, and we have the Eight of Swords. I'm sorry, the Eight of Wands, which is about fast-paced movement. There's an energy, because I'm hearing that song like "Don't Dream It's Over," where you're basically, yeah, we have the Lovers card in reverse. So I'm just getting a vibe that you feel like this doesn't exist. This love doesn't exist. Good people don't exist. Everyone is out for themselves or what have you. In spirit. And so because of this, you walk around with your fucking guard up, like ready to like battle, ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? And they're at this point where they're trying to say, hey baby, like you've graduated from that. You no longer have to sit there and block or feel like you're going to be taken advantage of, because you've gotten the message. You're not on level 1 in this game anymore. This was like, I'm hearing like you got a fast pace like course in learning about people. It's like I'm getting a vibe, so where other people, they would have taken them slowly throughout this situation, like, okay, you experienced this and then some time passed by and then this happened and blah. You have some type of soul contract where you wanted your lessons fast and quick and to get them over with. It's like somebody being like, well, okay, did you want to like take all your classes at once or whatever? Did you want to break them up over semesters? You like, no, bitch, give me all my classes right now, so I can get them over quickly. And that is what has happened. So you are a bit more battered and bruised than most people, because you didn't get a chance to rest. There's been a period in time of your life, like this has been a cycle for you, where like things will get quiet and then things will start up and the towers are hitting. Boom, boom, boom. We're like right in behind the other, one and like just one in behind the other, to the point where you sit back and be like, damn, can I catch a break? So I'm getting like a vibe of this happening maybe like for like maybe a 6-month period. You got shit just being thrown your way. And you're like, damn, bitch, can I catch a fucking break? And it's like you chose this because you wanted to it's almost like they had to hurry up and get you to where you needed to be mentally. You know what I'm saying? So they gave you the hardest lesson. They put you through the hardest course so you could graduate quicker. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm getting with this Eight of Wands energy, is that this shit would happen quickly and one in behind the other. And you're looking like, what the fuck did I do to deserve this shit? Yeah, we have this Five of Swords energy, kind of you feeling defeated and it's like the lessons came in so quickly, it left you not really knowing what to gather from what has taken place. Okay, cool. People are really fucked up. What do you want me to do with that? Now what? You know what I'm saying? Like, how does this help me move around to know people are fucking shitty? Or that I can give my heart out to somebody and they can literally not give a fuck about it and use and abuse it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have a Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, the Seven of Pentacles here. So where you thought, excuse me, you were failing at these things that were taking place, you were actually acing them. You were, I'm seeing like Spirit kind of looking at you, kind of smiling and being like, she's getting it, he's getting it, they get it. And I'm getting a vibe of you had to do this because they needed you in a certain place, in a certain mentality and mind state by the time something happened. So timing was of the essence, which is why they gave you these lessons right back to back. Which has pushed you in this Queen of Swords energy. What has happened though? So because this has happened, this has made you rely on your intuition more. You're more so connected to spirit, and instead of being more so in the 3D realm. Everything that took place pushed you inward instead of going out looking for other things. It made you go in to search for answers. And this is where they wanted you to be the entire time. Come to part 2.